Northside sponsors about 30 mission partners. About half of them are international, the other half are local and domestic. And a few times every year, we partner with those missions and we go and serve in those locations on what we call short-term mission trips or outreach trips. And we provide opportunities for everybody. So we want to love people through our actions, whatever that is. And there's a way for you to serve and be a part of that.
We decided to go on a mission trip together as a family because we had wanted our children to experience that and see how other people live. Here on Earth and in Southern Indiana, we have plenty of opportunities, plenty of excess, and plenty of access. And other parts of the world just don't quite have that. So we wanted our children to also see that, man, we really do have it made, and to help other people out.
I remember the college-age ministry we had here back in 2018. I saw a recap video that they did, and I was like, wow, that looks so fun. And at my previous church, I felt like there wasn't a lot of opportunities for me to go on mission trips, and I'd never really thought about it much before. And then when I saw the recap video, I was like, why wouldn't I do this? Like, this seems like such a good opportunity and a good experience, and everybody that had came back from it was just talking about how great it was.
What I love most about the mission trips is it's a chance to make new friends and get connected with all the people at the church. And a church just feels so much smaller and warmer when you know a lot of people there.
When you come back from the mission trip, rather than saying, wow, you won't believe how amazing this was or what I experienced, we get to experience it together. We get to share all the memories together. And when we go back, we can talk about it and even grow on it, and it deepens our faith together as a family.
Every time somebody signs up to go, they want to make a difference and impact the world, and certainly that can happen. But at the same time, the greatest thing that most people get out of the trip is the blessing they receive, the lessons, the life lessons that are learned by just being available to be the hands and feet of Jesus.
I know we signed up initially to help other people, but what we realized very quickly is that the benefits for us and our family were tenfold, and we didn't expect that. We expected to go, help someone else, feel good about ourselves, and come back home. And oh my, the impact it had on us and our family. I mean, this was our 4th mission trip, and we just keep signing up and keep going over and over again. So that's testament to, how amazing they are, and I'd love for everyone to experience that.
I think that going on a mission trip with my parents has strengthens our relationship because we all work together to do something great for one another instead of like ourselves, because usually we could all come together and work on something to improve our lifestyle. But if we all come together to improve something for another family, then it just makes you feel so good because you come together, and once you see that house, it just makes you feel so good.
So my advice to you is, if God is prompting you, if He's just like whispering in your ear and saying, I want you to go, step out on faith, trust that God has more resources, more money than you do. If God calls you to go, He will make a way.
If you're considering going on a mission trip, don't let the fear of not knowing how to build a house or not knowing another language or any of that. You don't have to know how to build a house to go on the trip.
You won't regret it. Don't let anything hold you back.
My advice to anyone wanting to go on an international mission trip, just like any other thing that you feel like God's calling you to, just be faithful to it. Anything God calls us to is gonna kind of be uncomfortable or out of our comfort zone. But I would say just do it.